Daily Mass Readings. July 17, 2019. Wednesday, Week 15. First reading. Exodus chapter 3 verse 1 to 6 and 9 to 12. Revelation to Moses at the burning bush at Mount Horeb, Sinai. When Moses was keeping the flock of his father-in-law Jethro, priest of Midian, he led his flock beyond the desert and came to Horeb, the mountain of God. There the angel of the Lord appeared to him in a flame of fire out of a bush. He looked, and the bush was blazing, yet it was not consumed. Then Moses says, I must turn aside and look at this great sight, and see why the bush is not burned up. When the Lord saw that he had turned aside to see, God called to him out of the bush, Moses, Moses. And he said, Here I am. Then he said, Come no closer. Remove the sandals from your feet, for the place on which you are standing is holy ground. He said further, I am the God of your father, the God of Abraham, the God of Isaac, and the God of Jacob. And Moses hid his face, for he was afraid to look at God. The cry of the Israelites has now come to me. I have also seen how the Egyptians oppressed them. So come, I will send you to Pharaoh to bring my people, the Israelites, out of Egypt. But Moses said to God, Who am I that I should go to Pharaoh and bring the Israelites out of Egypt? He said, I will be with you, and this shall be the sign for you that it is I who sent you. When you have brought the people out of Egypt, you shall worship God on this mountain. Responsorial Psalm. Psalms chapter 102 verse 1 to 4 and 6 to 7. Response. The Lord is kind and merciful. My soul, give thanks to the Lord. All my being, bless his holy name. My soul, give thanks to the Lord, and never forget all his blessings. Response. The Lord is kind and merciful. It is he who forgives all your guilt, who heals every one of your ills, who redeems your life from the grave, who crowns you with love and compassion. Response. The Lord is kind and merciful. The Lord does deeds of justice, gives judgment for all who are oppressed. He made known his ways to Moses, and his deeds to Israel's sons. Response. The Lord is kind and merciful. Gospel reading. Matthew chapter 11 verse 25 to 27. God reveals the mystery of salvation to those who become as simple as children. Jesus exclaimed, I thank you, Father, Lord of heaven and earth, because you have hidden these things from the wise and the intelligent and have revealed them to infants. Yes, Father, for such was your gracious will. All things have been handed over to me by my Father, and nobody knows the Son except the Father, and nobody knows the Father except the Son and anyone to whom the Son chooses to reveal him.
Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. Also, please hit the notification bell if you want to be updated whenever we release new videos. You can also follow us on Facebook. Feel free to share your reflections, comments, or suggestions on the comment section down below. If you like the video, we would very much appreciate it if you shared it with your friends and loved ones. Thank you in advance for your support. Have a blessed day.